So what have I got myself into this time? This is a lot that DHEC actually failed a perk test on. They got an engineer draw them up a system and nobody wanted to build it. He called me, he said, "You interested in building this system? Nobody wants to build them." Me and my mindset said, hell yeah, I want to do the jobs nobody else wants to do. Well, I about bought my 39 Komatsu up in here before we even started cutting out. They cut 18 inches out, put 2 foot back, and that's where the bottom of the rocks is going to start. But I priced for all that. What I didn't take into account though was how wet all this was. The zone of saturation, the ZOS, on this property is 0 inches. Now I don't know if I'm stuck right there or not. Right there where that sand is at the road, it has to be class 1 sand. It went to China and I couldn't push it out, so I'm out here by myself. So I'm either gonna dump right there, either back on up. I want to get right there and dump where I can just push it in the hole and not waste that good sand. Ain't much left on there, but I guess I'm gonna try to put a foot of clay from the highway all the way back. I didn't account for it, but I'm gonna have to try to charge for it, I guess. But I see why people didn't want to do this job. But, I mean, there's good money in it, so I ain't gonna run from it. I'll buckle down and get it. It's just a few little hiccups. I got to set a tank right here and a pump chamber about where the mini is. But there's no way I would consider building my house on this lot. But it is what it is. They want it, so I can get the rest of this sand off. We'll get some solid clay, bridge it in. So it's the end of day 1. Water's starting to come up. I dug that corner a little low, so got somewhere to pump out. Kind of threw away that 1 load of pipe sand in this driveway. Got 4 loads of clay on top of it. I know I can back the truck in right here beside this tree, so loaded. So hopefully I can make it on back there and start dumping sand in the hole in the morning. So here we are, end of day 3 on the septic system nobody else wanted to do. I'm getting to the point I really don't want to do it either, but you know what? It ain't gonna beat me. So anyway, I've put some dirt in here on day 1. I didn't do any videoing yesterday on day 2. But about where that stake is out there, that's supposed to be the corner of the house. I lost my road from there all the way in. Bogged the dump truck up. Out here by myself, had to figure out how to get it out. Here's a picture of that. I did take some pictures. Alright, so then it rained last night. The weatherman said a ½ inch, but it rained. I thought we was in the Forrest Gump movie. It rained and it rained. It rained sideways. So I came out here today after lunch. I put me 4 loads of heavy clay right here. And my plan is it's supposed to rain some more tonight. So I tracked it in and back drug it smooth so there wasn't a whole lot of water stand on it. And let it rain on it. Today's Wednesday. So I take tomorrow off, which is Thursday. Friday I'm going to the Short Track Nationals at Soda City in Columbia, South Carolina. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So hopefully it'll rain on it and crust over. And by Monday I have a road where I can back up here where I'm sitting on the bulldozer at again. If not, I don't know what to do for it. I mean, I know how to fix it, but there's only so much money in this job, and trying to stay in the budget and not put down something that's got to come back out because of the house going in. But here's my drain field area. I got about 3 or 4 loads of dirt in it before I got rained out. I'm gonna let the rain come tonight. That back left corner, I got it dug out. I got about a foot deep hole there. I'm gonna set me a pump up and pump it out. This is all pipe sand. It's soft on the edge, but it'll come out pretty quick. I dig it out the water table, and 24 hours later I can haul it down the road. It drains pretty good. Probably pump it over there where that water's at. Then between here and the mini, I got to figure out how to set a concrete tank with a baffle and a pump chamber with all this groundwater. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. Right now, I just want to be able to get dirt in. So stay tuned. I won't let it beat me. Even if I have to dump the dirt out there at the road and haul it in with a skid steer, I'm going to finish the job unless they fire me. So stay tuned for more.